Welcome to What's New in 232 Video Edition. Today, we're visiting the new Cedar Trails Exploration Center. We're going to check out some of the cool things taking place in our CAPS program, the Center for Advanced Professional Studies. Let's take a quick look at some of the projects students are working on today. Cedar Trails Exploration Center, or CTEC for short. On the north side of the building is the new high school CAPS program with 3 strands offering multiple courses in bioscience, design, and emerging technologies. Our first stop, the bioscience pathway. Today, students are in the lab using special techniques to solve a fictional crime by using DNA. The DNA process they're following is called electrophoresis.
Today we are working with samples from 5 suspects of a crime and then the crime scene DNA. With electrophoresis, we will see through the different wells, the DNA will move through the gel to the positive poles.
Basically, we take these DNA samples and we cut them before we run them through the gel electrophoresis so that the different size fragments will move different lengths. Then we can compare the crime scene suspect to all of the different samples that we have to see which ones line up.
That's the DNA moving through the gel.
If cutting DNA and electrophoresis is not among your interests, well, how about computer programming? Next stop, emerging technologies. Today, some students are designing, building, and programming their own mobile app.
I'm working on an app where I will be able to design a thing to hold your score for playing a round of golf, and you would start here and just kind of run through the app. You can enter your name, and then you can click through all the holes here, go back holes, enter scores. Still a work in progress, but we're advancing through it. Been working on it for about a month now.
Students are gaining real-world experience with internships with local companies like Cerner, a business focused on information technology innovation for healthcare. This student is writing code to help Cerner look for programming errors.
I'm helping develop code that helps their other code, so it edits and checks their code to make sure that it's all working correctly. So this is the code that catches the bugs, and then this is the code that it's checking. And then it's checking all of these files and every single, so it's a lot of files that it goes through.
From programming to robots, teams of students are involved in the design, build, and programming of different sized robots, each created and programmed to complete certain tasks. In order to be successful, students must collaborate at every step of the process, including testing and problem solving. Emerging technologies also includes manufacturing. Today, students are refining their design and welding skills as they prepare for a new project to create something useful using steel.
So today we're working on our T-joints, so just working on consistent welds, making sure that we're keeping a nice consistent pass, good penetration, just basic practicing stuff that you need to do for all your welds. So the plasma cutter we're using to cut out the pieces for this project that we're going to be working on, it's a firewood splitter. So firewood goes in here, hit it with a hammer, and it splits it down that blade, and the plasma cutter is able to cut out whatever designs we want.
Some of our seniors are going to the next level by working on capstone projects that involve science, engineering, technology, and mathematics. They are creating solutions to solve real-world problems like a newly designed seat for bicycles, and the Aura Stick, a high-tech device that can artificially create any taste using some pretty cool science. Their projects and presentations will be part of the Project Lead the Way showcase in Kansas City. And there you have it, just a quick snapshot of the cool things our great students are working on today. We're going to be doing more of these videos from across the entire school district to showcase the work of our students and teachers. Until next time, this is What's New in 232.